Welcome to Sleep Stories. In the hushed glow of an early evening, you find yourself approaching a hidden harbor tucked away from the clamor of the world. As the sun slowly sinks beyond the horizon, its last golden rays dance upon the water, casting soft, rippling reflections that seem to whisper secrets of calm and quiet. Welcome to quiet harbor Serenity, a sanctuary where time drifts leisurely, and every element of nature melts away the stresses of the day. Imagine yourself standing on a small dock, crafted from weathered wood, the gentle creaks beneath your feet echoing like a lullaby. The air is cool, kissed by a mild breeze that carries hints of salt from the sea and the faint, soothing aroma of wild lavender from nearby meadows. With each deep breath, you feel the freshness of the evening air filling your lungs, its coolness subtly lulling your mind into a state of tranquil receptivity. Beside the dock, a small rowboat bobs in the calm waters. Its cushiony interior, lined with soft, worn fabric, invites you to settle down for a peaceful voyage. You step into the boat, feeling an immediate sense of secure comfort as you settle onto the plush seat. The gentle rocking of the boat on the water merely adds to the feeling of safe surrender, much like a lullaby that soothes your every worry. As you lower the oars, you feel as if you are cradled not just by the boat, but by the very arms of nature. The harbor, enclosed by a ring of ancient, swaying trees, is a mosaic of rustling leaves and soft shadows. Above, the sky transitions slowly from the deep blue of day to the inky velvet of night, studded with the first twinkling stars that promise a night of restorative slumber. A sense of awe arises as the celestial display unfolds, each star a beacon of light, gently guiding you into a realm of inner peace. The whisper of the wind through the branches and the soft tuft of clouds drifting by overhead serve as nature's quiet symphony, perfectly attuned to inspire deep relaxation. As you begin to gently row across the tranquil harbor, your gaze falls upon an array of delicate water lilies floating serenely on the mirror-like surface of the water. The lilies, with their velvety petals and soft hues of blush and cream, sway quietly as if dancing to a melody that reaches right into the depths of your soul. Each petal appears to carry with it a promise of renewal and gentle comfort. It is in this moment that every ripple becomes part of a harmonious rhythm, a rhythm that syncs perfectly with the beat of your own heart. The further you glide into the harbor, the more the distractions of everyday life seem to melt away, leaving you immersed in a space where only serenity exists. The far shore of the harbor reveals a secluded cove, ringed by smooth, moss-covered rocks and cushioned by a carpet of soft, velvety grass. Light from the setting sun gently illuminates the contours of the landscape, creating a play of shadows and soft highlights that invite your mind to drift, untethered. It is here, in this quiet refuge, that every sense is gently caressed by the perfection of nature, a perfection that promises restfulness and recovery. You pause your rowing, letting the boat drift gracefully. Floating on the water, you feel an undeniable connection with the serene surroundings. The soft murmur of water lapping against the hull of the boat becomes a comforting cadence, like the steady, reassuring pulse of the earth itself. With each gentle lap of the water, you sink further into a state of ease, where the worries and burdens of your busy life are slowly washed away by these soothing sounds. In this moment, you recall the ancient lore of harbors, places of refuge where weary travelers and storm-tossed sailors once found sanctuary from the fury of life's tempests. Here, in quiet harbor serenity, these tales echo softly as gentle reminders of the safe haven that nature provides. With every passing minute, you become more attuned to the gentle harmony between yourself and your surroundings. The gentle interplay of water, sky, and land paints a picture of a timeless retreat, a place where, for just a little while, you can let go of anything that weighs you down. Floating past clusters of shimmering fish that dart playfully beneath the boat's wake, you notice how the water transforms each ripple into a fleeting work of art. The soft shimmering of scales, like tiny flecks of silver, adds to the mesmerizing effect of the scene. It's as though the water itself is composed of countless dreams, each one reflecting a piece of the peace that lies in this harbor. The fish, in their delicate, carefree dance, remind you of the beauty of nature's infinite small wonders, each one a silent cheer for serenity and calm. As you near the heart of the harbor, the night takes a deeper shape, enveloping you in a gentle blanket of cool, tender darkness. Above, constellations emerge in their full glory, a quiet canopy of sparkling lights overhead, each star a guide to rest and renewal. In the heavens, stories of old are etched in light, whispered down through time as gentle reminders of hope and wonder. Every constellation holds a soft, mystical energy that seems to seep into your very being, guiding you further into the realm of relaxation. At the center of the harbor, you gently lower the boat so that it drifts lazily near a small island adorned with soft, velvety moss and clusters of wild, swaying grasses. This tiny sanctuary, bathed in the gentle radiance of moonlight, represents an oasis of both physical and inner rest. Stepping onto the island, you feel the cool, inviting texture of the ground beneath your bare feet. With each step, you sense nature's nurturing presence, a quiet whisper promising that here, in this hidden retreat, you are free to let go and rediscover your inner peace. In the midst of the island's gentle embrace lies an ancient stone bench, worn smooth by countless seasons. You settle onto the bench, letting its calming solidity connect you to the foundational rhythm of the earth. In this simple moment, time seems to pause, and a serene stillness fills every corner of your mind. The gentle call of distant nightingales and the rustle of tender leaves overhead compose an enchanting lullaby, a soft serenade that invites you to trust in the magic of this twilight sanctuary. As you sit quietly, you recall moments from your day, the little triumphs, the small challenges, each memory slowly dissolving into the peaceful tapestry of the present moment. Here, you find space to simply be, Without the urgency of time or the clamor of obligations, you allow your breath to flow naturally deep and even, in and out, like the gentle waves kissing the harbor's edge. Your breathing becomes a rhythmic mantra. Each inhalation invites a whisper of calm, and every exhalation releases a tiny bit of tension, a delicate letting go. The moon, rising slowly into its gentle glow, casts a silver veil across the island. Its light sparkles like tiny diamonds on the surface of the water and softly illuminates every corner of this sanctuary. In the moonlight, even the smallest details become art, each shadow and every curve a tender lullaby of light and dark. Allowing your gaze to follow the moon's path, you feel as though you are being drawn into a mesmerizing dance between night and nature, a dance that softly invites you to dream. Your eyes close gently as a soothing drowsiness envelopes you. The interplay of gentle sounds, warming light, and the soft touch of cool night air caresses your mind, filling it with a profound sense of ease. In this quiet moment, any remnants of restlessness or worry are replaced by a burgeoning feeling of total peace. The continuous murmur of the water, the whispering trees, and the starry sky together form an intricate medley that slowly ushers your thoughts toward a place of deep, restorative stillness. Within this harbor of dreams, you reflect on the idea that complexity and chaos often have gentle antidotes, simple, tender moments of connection with nature, with ourselves. The soft tinkle of distant chimes, the slow heartbeat of the earth beneath your feet, and the soulful silence that envelopes you are all parts of the same celestial orchestra. Every gentle sound and every delicate light encourages you to let go of the heavy burdens carried through the day. Instead, you embrace the simple truth that quiet moments such as these let your inner self heal, rejuvenate, and ultimately find its perfect balance. Now, picture yourself surrounded by the guardians of the night, tiny fireflies illuminated by a soft bioluminescent glow. Each one a living symbol of hope, gently dancing through the gloom. Their delicate lights flicker and sway in harmony with the whispering wind, creating a natural mosaic of tranquility that gently stokes the embers of your inner peace. These gentle guardians remind you that even the smallest flickers of light can guide you to realms of calm and inspiration. While you sit on that ancient stone bench, every sound, every visual note of nature sings together to form a lullaby for your soul. You feel safe, nurtured, and wholly enveloped in a circle of serenity. The repeated cadence of the soft waves lapping at the shoreline, combined with the reassuring murmur of the gentle night, forms a memory of that tender interlude when tranquility ruled the night. Here, in this hidden harbor, you allow yourself to be truly present, knowing that there is nothing more essential than the gift of self-care offered by a deeply peaceful moment. Gradually, as you continue to relax into the soothing cadence of the evening, your eyes feel heavier, and a soft smile graces your features, a smile that carries the comfort of knowing that this safe space exists within your heart at all times. Whether it is in the gentle whisper of the wind or the dappled lights of the moon, your inner sanctuary remains ever ready to welcome you back into its embrace. Every soft sound and every gentle glance upward at the sky is a reminder that peace is not far away. It is simply a breath away. As the night deepens and the harbor drifts into a state of enchanted silence, you let yourself surrender completely to the allure of sleep. Every part of your being, mind, body, and spirit, dissolves into the tender, swirling awareness of calm, the gentle, monotonous lull of the natural world, with its soft whispers of time and tender signals of rest, invites you to drift into a world where dreams intermingle with the quiet reality of night. The gentle gusts of wind carry the calm stories of this harbor to you, tales of peaceful nights and starry passages where every ripple, every leaf, every whispered murmur of water sings the same enchanting song of rejuvenation and care. With each passing moment, you recognize that the day's burdens are merely ephemeral guests, easily ushered away by the ceaseless flow of tranquility that rules over this magical place. In the final moments before sleep gently claims you, your heart softens with gratitude for the soothing sanctuary you have discovered. In this isolated harbor of whispers, where nature's lullabies echo softly and dreams are borne on the wings of midnight breezes, you know that a deep, restorative sleep awaits. Trust in the gentle wisdom of this place. Let the rhythms of the water, the muse of the softly twinkling stars, and the gentle glow of the moon cradle you into a nurturing, profound slumber. May the calming tide take with it all lingering thoughts and cares, leaving you floating in a serene sea of quiet dreams. Allow yourself to surrender completely, each soft sound a gentle key unlocking the door to the vast landscape of rejuvenative dreams and healing sleep. As you succumb to the blissful embrace of nighttime rest, imagine a promise that whenever the murmur of the water or the whisper of the wind calls you back, your spirit will remember the gentle comfort of this harbor. In the space between wakefulness and slumber, let every soft sigh of the night be a testimony to the power of inner peace. Every tender undulation of the harbor's waters speaks of renewal, inviting you to drift deeper into the landscape of restorative dreams. Now, with heart and mind calmed, gently close your eyes, surrender to the tranquility of this sanctuary, and let the soft serenade of nature guide you into a night filled with serene, healing sleep. May tomorrow greet you with the same gentle promise of renewal, carrying the memory of quiet harbor serenity in every quiet moment and every soft whisper of hope.